left, right, championship on the line. Byron, did you ever try for this game?
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Can he shut the door on this one?
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he goes into the ring.
Propelled into the table.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like it.
Got it. New champion.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your left, right, and up, down champion.
Kicking things off here in this tables match. You can use those tables any way that your twisted mind. End of days.
Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
He climbs into the ring. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Byron, in this type of setting, how important is it to be in control of the match?
You always want to have the upper hand, but in this type of matchup, that does not necessarily guarantee a victory.
An emphatic victory. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, no, look out, guys. Broken in half.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. He is in complete control.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, runs right into the table.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are.
And this one is over. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Planning on what to do next.
My goodness! Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to...
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Come on, wasn't the win enough?
Apparently not, Byron.
Point the elbow, nailed it.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table...
The end of days. Sent a message with that one. What a sick thud from that table.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days!
Head to the pay window.
Gets him with the counter. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
There's the official knock.
And that's all she wrote. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, Witch.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
The table's on fire! Is there a fire extinguisher around?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Held in a perilous position.
Good God! Good God! And it has got to be demoralizing.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, a stomp right to the back.
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tape.
End of days. Incredible. I think that'll do it.
Look at the velocity into the table.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
And that's all she wrote. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Witch.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Tossed back into the ring. Being carried around with ease. Crashing through the table.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to... I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
On the apron. Oh, come on.
haven't you done enough here? This isn't about a win, Saxton. This is a message, loud and clear.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Have you ever needed a reminder that superstars in the WWE are the toughest competitors?
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible. That might have put the exclamation point on this one. Just whipped into the table.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
And that'll about do it, folks. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Witch.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked. Shades of McFoley of WrestleMania, and we know how that turned out. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Through the table with authority.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have.
A competitor must take the fight right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Corey, can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going to a table?
Unfortunately, yeah. I can't. Imagine receiving...
The bell sounds and we are set. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. As a matter of fact, no pin... Time for a tables match where the only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table.
No need to yell out, we want tables. They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Uh-oh.
End of days.
Caught him flush. Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tape.
Uh-oh. The end of days. All he has to do is capitalize.
What a sick thud from that table.
A tables match can truly end at any moment. So how do you account for that unpredictability?
High ring awareness. Half the tables in this match start as traps that someone laid and had to abandon, so be on.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, the Witch.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Well, hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long.
All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right, table. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole.
It's over. All in a night's work.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table.
End of days. Incredible.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one...
No way. Astounding power.
End of days!
Meet him at the pay window.
Right into the table.
And he's just picking him apart now.
Just an onrush of offense here.
How important is it to soften up your opponent before trying to send them through a table?
Oh, it's crucial. A damaged opponent is one that's easy to predict.
An emphatic victory. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
That can't be. No.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him?
And now gets tossed into the ring. Put into position now. Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're...
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
a longer way down.
last ride. And he tosses it back in now. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a
Stomp right to the back. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
We are underway. This is a tables match. You win when you put your opponent through a table.
Thanks for coming.
End of days! Can he take advantage of this?
These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into an undesirable position.
Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Power slam.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here is your winner, Zero the Witch.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
Strap some athletic tape on those glass.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
That's lights out.
You could count to 100.
Just whipped into the table.
Corey, what is the approach in a match like this that is so singularly focused on a specific end result?
Oh, there's no secret in this one. Every bit of offense is done with the goal of putting your opponent through a table.
Create as much chaos as possible to put your opponent on the defensive.